Released in 2015, Wonk Units Flying the Japanese Flag finally got a vinyl release on TNS Records in the UK.
Oh, it's very good.
Now, if you want to pick up a copy of
Wonk Unit Time is here! You're probably definitely wondering, why is he saying Wonk Unit Time is here? Well, let me tell you, it's because it's the Wonk Unit LP flying the Japanese flag. Look at that, what a funny design of the cover. Here's a character standing up here, here's a lady with funny red eyes. Look at that, funny red eyes, I wonder what her problem is. Let's have a look at the reverse of the sleeve, after first having looked at the obverse of the sleeve. The back. Oh, look at that, there's no mistaking the band. Which band is it? Is it the Fluffy Boys? No. Is it the Poster Children? No. Is it the Attic Lovers? No, it's Wonk Unit. A classic looking back of a cover, TNS Records. Here's the songs down here from the bottom, all the way up the right hand side of the outside and reverse of the sleeve. What a lovely design. But more importantly, let's have a look inside to see what the record looks like. Now this record came out a couple of years ago, even though it's a good few years old, but it finally got a record release, a vinyl record release a couple of years ago. There was 200 on white and also 100 released with splattery design. This is the insert, as you can see here. Here's the singer from the band. Here's the words from all the songs for when you feel like it's karaoke season. And here's the crowd. There's that person, and my favourite, that one. And on this side, oh, look at this. Look at this character in the van. He's sleeping with his eyes open. Whatever next? What a funny looking thing. I'm going to put this down now so that I can look inside at the record. Oh, look at this. A lovely kind of milky clear, a lovely milky clear record with a splatty colour, a splatty red. Look at that, Wonk Unit. Again, no mistaking the band. Which band is it? Is it the Fertile Green Men? No, it's Wonk Unit. And on the other side, it's Flying the Japanese Flag. Side A, 8 tracks. Very good. Side B, 8 tracks. 16 tracks on an album. Very good value.
Very good value.
And it's TNS Records. 2015 it was pressed. Look at this. Lovely record. It's blooming gorgeous. It's a gorgeous record. Let's see what it's like on the ears. That's some sort of code for what's it sound like. Unbelievable! But what about the other side? Woo! Let's check that out as well. If you want, you know, you can skip it if you want, but yeah, give it a go. A unique sounding album. This album sounds a little differently from a lot more of the recent Wonk Unit albums. I think it's quite obvious that it's their earliest album. But that's not to say that it's a bad album. It's a very interesting piece. Let's find out from Alex from Wonk Unit what else he could tell me about this album. Tell me about it now.
Look, it's my album. This is Flying the Japanese Flag. This was the first album from my band Wonk Unit, and this is supposed to be the 10th anniversary edition. It's probably more like 12 years old though. This originally was recorded in the days of MySpace. We would record about 3 songs per month and we'd upload them to our MySpace profiles, and then after about 6 months or whatever, we put them all together and that became the Wonk album. We called it Flying the Japanese Flag because on the front cover there's me with menstrual blood over my body after having sex with my girlfriend at the time, who just came on her period. It was a long time ago, and I guess I was trying to shock people with the nudity and the graphic content. I wouldn't do it now, but that's history. Naked me and bloody skin. This album was also known as Memoirs of a Loser. Life was all very new to me, like poetry and writing music and everything, because I was fairly new sober. So it was very much a fuck you album. No one's going to tell me what to do. Coming from being signed to a major in the 90s, the internet gave us such freedom to do what the hell we wanted to do, and then I found out that that's maybe not the case. But anyway, so this is a very, very graphic cover. The album's probably the best songwriting I've ever done. It's certainly the most creative of all of Wonk Unit's songs. They may sound like fairly simple 3-chord punk tunes, but they're not. They're super mad stuff, man. Anyway, so Richard, you asked me to speak to you for one of your mad reviews, because you do the most bonkers reviews in the world. So this is me doing a really boring review for you. So here we go. This is Wonk Unit's debut album, Flying the Japanese Flag, that's just been released for its 10th anniversary edition. There's 300 black vinyl, which are going to be available on shops and on our website. And there's 200 pink copies, which are going to be available at gigs. Or if you write to me very nicely. Anyway, that's that.
Goodbye to you, sir. Thank you very much for the help.
Cheers, Rich. Love you.
So if you've only got enough money to pay for one side of the album, because maybe you've spent your money on brass antelopes to hide underneath your neighbour's car, so that when they drive away they think they're driving over a poor metal animal. If you've spent your money on something silly like that and you can only afford one side of the album, I'd plump for side A. Just personally I prefer the tracks on side A, but you might like them both. What do I care? I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to look deeply into your eyes to tell you that it's left or right at the next turn in. I'm not here to do anything other than to tell you about this record. Now why don't you just piss off and go and probably buy it. Wonk Unit Time is here. Bye now.
And so another chapter comes to its end.
I wanna fuck a black girl.
Thank you ever so much for watching my very good video. Don't forget to subscribe to the Very Good channel and come back next week for another very good video. A video